Welcome into Intentional Lounging. We are back, and we are going to break down the Thursday night game for you guys for Week 2 of the NFL slate. We have a division that is going to be pretty tight between these two teams, I'm thinking, coming down the stretch. We have the Bills at the Dolphins. The Dolphins are 2.5-point home favorites. The spread is set at 49. Ethan, what do you think about this game? Bills underdogs heading into Miami after they just beat the Cardinals. Didn't cover. We all called that one, so that was good on us. How can we make some money on Thursday night?
Yeah, this game's tough. And to be honest with you, I don't love side or total in this one. Buffalo, like you just said, they're off the win. They didn't get the cover against Arizona. Beat them by 6. That line closed 6.5. So, like you said, we all liked Arizona last week, and we got there by the hook. They do have a Monday night football game on deck against Jacksonville. Not that I think they're going to look ahead too much because, that's almost a bye week going from Thursday to Monday. And obviously this is a divisional game. So they're going to be prepared to go into Miami. I think they luck out getting Miami on the road at night. It's not going to be 110 degrees or whatever that they struggle in. So I think that's an advantage just in the scheduling for Buffalo. Miami, on the other hand, got a late win against Jacksonville where they were outplayed in the first half. Obviously, the whole Tyreek Hill incident beforehand, I think they just, threw a little wiggle into their first half plan and their focus maybe, but ended up pulling out the win. They have to travel to Seattle on deck. No look ahead spot there. Buffalo's owned Miami in the past. They, I think, went 2-0 last year. I think 2-0 the year before that. Knocked them out of the playoffs 2 years ago. But I don't love this game. Buffalo probably should have lost last week had Kyler just seen Marvin Harrison Jr. wide open down the sideline. They would have lost that game. Who knows what the spread is if he hits that throw or even sees him and makes the throw. I can't even get a read on Miami really right now just because I think last week's game was kind of a fluke. So I don't know. I like Miami on the money line, but I guess for the spread, for the graphic, I guess I'll give Buffalo. I'd like a 3, but it's kind of a coin toss game for me. So I'll take Buffalo. I'll lean under, but I'm not touching that with Tyreek Hill on one side of the ball. Favorite play in this game, Josh Allen, anytime touchdown. It's -115 on DraftKings right now. Shop around. You can probably get an even odds somewhere. I think he scored 2 last week. It was pretty clear. I watched that game. He trusts his legs way more than his arm in the red zone. Would rather just do it on the ground, do it himself. James Cook isn't the Punisher running back that's going to get it in. So, like Josh Allen to score on his legs. I think we keep waiting every year. Like, this guy's going to change. He's going to protect himself, and it's not this year. It probably will never happen at this point. So, yeah, Buffalo under, and then Josh Allen to score.
Yeah, I've placed way too many bets in the NFL already. And again, we record on Wednesday. I have already 10 bets placed for this upcoming weekend, so a couple days ahead of time. This game, I do not. I actually despise this game. I very well, like Ethan, am debating. I can't get a read. 1 minute I'm on Buffalo, the other minute I'm on Miami. 1 minute I'm on the over, the other minute I'm on the under. So I keep flip-flopping, and I'm probably going to flip-flop a couple more times. I got to go back to the primetime unders. Week 1, all 3 games went over. We had the Thursday night game, we had the Friday night game, and then we had the Monday night game to the Sunday and the Sunday night game. All 5 games. I can't count. Sunday was under. Okay, 3 out of the 4 went over. I think we're going to go back to primetime getting slaughtered on the unders. Because I like the under in this game. It keeps going down. I think it opened at 51. I'm seeing 48.5 pop up. So I like the under in this game. In regards to the spread, Buffalo's defense is Swiss cheese, so it's kind of crazy that I'm going to say take the under, but I think Miami is going to score pretty easily at will, but I don't think they're going to have the 80-yard Tyreek bomb that they had last week. So I think Miami is going to win it. I'll take them on the spread for the graphic, but hoping this is a low-scoring game because if I do have a bet on this game, it's going to be the under. And then possibly some player props because I've been hitting those like an insane rates. But for the graphic, I'll take Miami. Hate this game. I think the best play is the under.
Ethan, I think we're going to be with you on the Bills. It looks like the Dolphins already are pretty banged up. I think Mostert's already been ruled out. A-Chain's game time decision. The run game plays really well with that passing game. These running backs, when they can attack like that, you can't You can't just have all these guys on Tyreek. Waddle already banged up. We saw he went out for a good portion, I believe, head injury, right? They checked him for like a concussion.
I saw he was out. I wasn't sure what the injury was.
I believe it was something like that. It's just this team's already so banged up. I think if you can have that extra, you're going to need a little bit more than just DeMar Hamlin on Tyreek Hill. So I think they're going to be able to do that. I know Ian Hardtits is what Bobby calls him over on Twitter, that he's saying, oh, Jeff Wilson has these like great stats. Jalen Wright's there. I just don't see it. I think Buffalo's still a really good team. Ethan said that they kind of dominated them. Andrew getting them with the points. Once again, it'd be awesome to get them with that full field goal. But I don't love this game either. I just feel like it's leaning towards the Bills. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. If you guys haven't yet, please head over to Sharp so you can see what bets that we're on. Also, head over to Fantasy Sports Advice Network. If you're playing fantasy football, if you're listening to this, you probably do, then you need to head over there, be with us and other experts as we can give you guys tips, and we'd like to hear from you guys as well. We have special content over there. Make sure you check it out, and we will see you guys in the next episode on Friday. Peace, guys.
Later, guys.
See you guys.
You better start listening to the Better in Green podcast. You will not regret it. Trust me, trust me, trust me. And hey, I'm Dean Blandino.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Better in Green, eh? To Better in Green, eh? To Better in Green, eh? Listen in and cash out. That's what it's all about. Come on, let's make cash now. We always on spot and we cover all spot from the bottom to the top, hey. Shout out to Ethan, shout out to Wyatt, shout out to Ben. Welcome, welcome to our podcast, Better in Green.